Hi everybody. Well, I'm gonna try and start adding chapters into my videos. So this video is about Duolingo Max, and then I ramble on quite a bit. So if there's a couple of features you're interested in seeing, I'm basically highlighting two of them. The video call feature in Duolingo Max with the AI, and also the role play feature. Both of them I think are pretty cool. I'll leave separate chapters under those if the video is too boring, you can skip straight ahead to see those two features. Hope you enjoy it. Thanks for watching. Good luck on your Spanish journey. Y'all weren't expecting something real pretty. Echo, turn the office on. Yes, there we go. That does most of it. I could do some of it manually. More lights. Some lights. I think I'm gonna do some Duolingo Max. Do Duolingo Max. Let's get started. I ended up purchasing the update on Duolingo, so I ended up upgrading to Duolingo Max, and I'm not gonna lie, it's been really neat. So I need to figure out how I'm going to share this. Do I still have one of these? Oh, which one is that? Let's see. Which one is this? Duolingo? Let's just do this one. Let's just do this one. We can hide that one for a second. Oh no. No, we can't. But we can do what we said. Bring that right there like this. You guys are really seeing some behind the scenes stuff. This is how I do my OBS. I'm actually doing OBS as we speak. Why is this stop? Why is that stuck on that? All right. My 0-day streak, because I don't really keep up with the streak anymore. Yeah, I don't really keep up with the streak anymore. It's not, I don't care. I don't care. Reset to 0 days. I couldn't. You know that phrase where someone says, I could care less? Well, I could not care less. No me importa la racha. La racha. Oh, yeah. Duh. It doesn't work. I'm sitting here trying to click on the screen. It's on my phone. Reset. Okay. So I have Duolingo Max now, and I want to show you a couple of the things that I think is kind of fun. Let me move this. This here, video call with Lily. You can see this right here. Um, is pretty nice. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Lily's one of the characters on Duolingo. Of course, I've been doing Duolingo for almost 5 years now. I'm conversational in Spanish. I'm not nearly as far along as most people who really study a language for 5 years. Um, I've realized a lot of things that I can't do, and I realize why I'm good at the things that I am good at. It's because all I do is have conversations, so that's all I'm good at. I can't help you with your phone. I can't talk about work. I don't I don't know how to do anything other than just enjoy a conversation with someone, which I'm happy with. It's something that I've wanted to do my entire life. I wanted to be able to speak Spanish, and I'm constantly absorbing more and more now that it's easier to absorb things naturally once you just make obtain a certain level of Spanish. So keep going. Anyway, let me show you some Duolingo Max stuff. I don't know if it's worth it for you because it does cost like $200 a year for the family plan of Duolingo Max, and I am sharing it with a couple of friends. Um, I think it makes it worth it. Let's jump into it.
Hola,
Hola
¿cómo
Lily.
estás?
Todo bien, Lily. ¿Cómo estás tú?
Bien, gracias. Qué bueno que estés bien. ¿Tienes planes para el fin de semana?
Pues no pude practicar español como me gustaría. Entonces, este fin de semana yo tengo 3 lecciones en Italki.
Qué bien. ¿Las clases de español son divertidas o aburridas?
Mis clases siempre son divertidas.
Genial. ¿Prefieres estudiar en la mañana o en la tarde?
No me importa cuando puedo. Yo practico cuando puedo, siempre. Yo siempre quiero mejorar mi español.
Buena actitud. ¿Practicas español todos los días o solo a veces?
A veces realmente no practico como me gustaría.
Está bien. Practicar más seguido te ayudará mucho. Bueno, tengo que irme. Nos vemos después.
Nos vemos, Lily. Gracias. Chao, chao.
Nos vemos la próxima vez. Adiós.
Okay, they're always super short conversations. And what I have noticed about my Spanish is when the problem is I still think in English. And when I want to say something like as much as I want to, I get stuck. But now I'm able to go abandon that thought and say something else that works. And say, instead of saying as much as I want to, I would say like I would like to. And things like that are coming quicker. I really like I've been doing Duolingo for five 5 years. Okay, no, I don't care about that. You have to say sure I'm committed, but I never do. Whatever. All of this stuff is sure. I've been doing Duolingo for almost 5 years, and I have not finished the course. I'm only on the section. Where am I at? Section 5. I'm only on this section 5, um, and I'm just on the beginning of section 5. It goes pretty far. I'm very conversational, but I know I'm missing tons. I've heard that people have finished the complete course of Duolingo in just a couple of months. I don't know that I'll finish it. I'm gonna keep doing it, but yeah, the course process is not fun for me. I like practicing Spanish, so I do the practice sessions. Down here on the bottom, there's this dumbbell, and these are all the things that you can practice. And a lot of these things are with Duolingo Max. This role play is Duolingo Max, and the video call with Lily is Duolingo Max. The speak and listen is just Super Duolingo. So those are I thought were great because I used to do those two lessons a lot. But now with Duolingo Max, I strictly do the role play and video call. This is the role play. Um, you can just do discuss evolving tech. Let's just try that. Sure. Discuss evolving tech. You and Lily wander through a secondhand market spotting a vintage computer.
¿Cuántos años tenías cuando usaste internet por primera vez?
Internet para primera vez. How old were you when you used the internet for the first time? Internet. I know what it was. I had a web TV. I don't you if you're pretty young, you're not even going to know what I'm talking about. I had web TV. You plugged it into the phone and plugged it into a TV, and then it was like a computer, but all it was the internet. It was terrible. It was terrible and awesome at the same time. Pienso que tuve 30 años.
¿Y cómo era el internet en ese entonces?
El internet era muy lento en esa época.
Suena como una tortura.
Lily rolls her eyes, pretending to shudder at the thought of slow internet. Then points to a stack of old floppy disks.
¿Alguna vez usaste estos discos?
Sí, mi primera computadora solo funciona si tuviste una disco así. Un disco así. Funcionaba. I
Qué
like the corrections.
anticuado. Bueno, al menos ahora tenemos wifi.
Well done. Nicely done sharing your tech memories with Lily. She seems intrigued by your stories. So on roleplay, it corrects you as you're doing it. Now I use voice to text. If you're following me and you know my dyslexic journey, then you'll understand. I just don't write, but I can do text, voice to text, and I can read 1,000 times better 4.5 years, 5 years into this Spanish journey than I could. I'm 45 years old right now, and at 40 years old, even though I still think that I read kind of terribly, I have recognized dramatic dramatic improvements in that just because I'm doing it so much, and I'm just doing this on my own. So let's go over the role play feedback. ¿Cuántos años tenías cuando usaste internet por primera vez? Revision. Creo que tenía 30 años. Use tenía for age in the past, not tuve. It shows ongoing state, not a one-time event. Ok, cuando tenía 30 años, not cuando tuve 30 años. ¿Y cómo era el internet en esa entonces? No. El internet era muy lento en esa época. You used the imperfect tense era to describe past. Okay, that's great. So it's letting me know that that's a good sentence. It sounds like torture. I think that's what that's saying. ¿Alguna vez usaste estos discos? Sí, mi primera computadora solo funcionaba si tenías un disco así. Okay, speaking in past tense is something I have to work on. Use funcionaba and tenías for past habitual actions, not funciona and tuvo. This is the imperfect tense. I don't know grammar. I recognize that imperfect tense is a grammar term. And right now I know it means in the past, but I don't understand stuff like that. So I don't worry about that. I'm just gonna get it by practicing and practicing and practicing, and I'll get it. Okay, and oh, how outdated. Well, at least we have Wi-Fi now. That's the two things that I've noticed from the Duolingo Max, and work has been so busy for the last maybe month and a half to 2 months, extremely busy, that I've not been able to do it as much, but I'm not giving up on it. I'm gonna be learning Spanish the rest of my life, and I've already achieved more than I thought that I was going to be able to, because I've tried when I was younger and we get frustrated. All I was ever able to do was learn vocabulary for things. I was never able to do anything other than that. I was never able to say sentences. I didn't understand how to, other than Feliz Navidad, stuff like that. Of course, here in America, everyone hears a few things. Feliz cumpleaños. We know a few sentences in Spanish. But that's it. I'm gonna keep sharing lessons. I'm still doing Duolingo on the side. I'm not worried about my streak, and that's how the Spanish journey goes. Very, very roller coastery. Sometimes you're on it and you're just killing it. I personally think the more you practice, the better you're gonna get. The only reason that I've achieved this much is during the pandemic, I obsessed over practicing Spanish. There was days when I did Duolingo. I have 8 hours on Duolingo in one day. That's not something I could do today. I struggle to even do it every day now. But I'm still doing it. Good luck on your Spanish journey, and thanks for touching base with me on mine. I hope some of this motivates you to where if you're in a lull, don't stay there. Keep on going. Good luck on your Spanish journey, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me.